Mm. Welcome in, everybody. Apologies for the very long absence. I got kind of sick, and then my family got kind of sick, and then I got sick again. So you know how it goes. But back on deck for the moment, and looks like we have that new update that came in a couple of days ago. So a lot of you will probably have seen it. But let me just turn down the music a bit. There we go. Alrighty. So welcome to 7.6 of Traveller's Rest. In this version, you'll find new features related to the magic system. Discover the Hollow, a new location under Rilia, and meet its strange inhabitants. Obtain your first grimoire to learn spells and increase your sorcery level. Obtain arcane recipes and increase your arcane reputation. You know, while I'm reading this, my day is ticking away. Um, Find new ingredients, fish, and magic resources in the mine. Yes, plant new magic crops. Manage your business with the new price adjustment and trends, and we hope you enjoy the new update. Except I didn't enjoy the fact it didn't pause, but that's my fault for not noticing sooner. And we got up late because I think it was also my fault for falling over in the mines last night, which was a problem. Let me see, that was last episode. I know, look, we'll just leave my head where it is for the minute. So what are we doing? We have so much new exciting stuff to do, and all I can think of is what haven't I done in my in my thing. We have not expanded our tavern as much as we need to. It's a very slow build up, this game. I'm learning it for a start. So this is my first proper playthrough. So thank goodness for you guys who give me some very good tips so I don't fall completely flat on my face. But in my backpack. Oh Lord, what isn't in my backpack? So I know, wow, that's a lot to take in. I know, brain going brrr, brain go brrr now. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm just doing my usual thing of where my head's a little bit full and a little bit overwhelmed. Oh, I know I don't look it, but yeah. Anyway, let me have a look and see if there's anything else in there. And I'm just sorting my stuff, which is nice. Store all matching. That's some new malt. Get that in there. And then sort by name. There we go. So it looks like I have an overflow of alcohol in here. No, sort by type. Thank you. I don't know what I did just then. I pushed the wrong button. Normal, you guys know that. I will get better eventually. Just probably not today. Yeah. I see. Right, I'm not pushing that button again. That looks like a new button to me. It like you've got options to sort, but I don't know how to without clicking through it. I don't know how to just get it to do the one that I like, which is not sorting by price. It's not sorting by name, it's sorting by type. There we go. Um and yes, I have tomato sauce that needs to go in my condiments box. This is not my condiments box. Alrighty, let's just throw all the alcohol in the box and then we'll sort it in a minute. This is not my condiments box, right here. It's all right. I will probably pull half of this out again in a minute when I realize that I need to restock my stuff or take it downstairs to brew it because some of that isn't brewed. There we go, sorting by type, which lets me see that I have one more space left for sake. So we'll just do the whole thing again. There we go. I have a toasted corn malt, which needs to go. We have not pressed our shift to toggle on our thing, have we? All right, so gold is my drinks box. Well, that makes sense. I'm right. It's not hold down shift key. It's just right click. You would think I hadn't played this game for a while. You would probably be right. Oh dear. Okay. Uh, right. Condiments box, because in the condiments box we want to put things like that. And then we'll wander on over here. This is my meat box. I'm pretty sure I have no meat in here. No, that's good. In here, because this is my animal products box. I don't have any matching, right? Mayo is an animal product. And there's a bottle of alcohol that I just completely missed. Drop that thing. I won't drop that thing in there. We'll drop that thing in the other box then. Oh no, why isn't it going in? Because it's full, dear. Alright, now. One of these boxes was supposed to have firewood in it, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I mean, is it bad to store coal with your dairy? Oh, look, I hope not. Right. Let's go. Okay, that's the indoor stuff done. Alright, looks like all my taps have got stuff in it. 12, 3, 13. Why do I have 2 boxes of brandy? Yeah. 9, 17, 20. Into here. Now, they did say that's going in there, isn't it, right? Wait. Before I feed the pit, that was not a lot of food. We need to get food up. That was not what I was after. I was after this because this has this and that. That's why I have porter in my backpack, because we needed corn porter, Galaxy Hops Stout, and Dunkel. While I remember it, let's go fix that. So, corn porter. Will you just thank you? Galaxy Hops Stout. Right. I may already have that downstairs. We'll check in a minute. What else we got? Dunkel. Citra Hops Dunkel. Let's just make sure I haven't left it in here. No. And let's just make sure I haven't stuffed it into here. No. Let's go downstairs, see what the state of affairs is in my cellar. I know I've been away from the computer for a few days, but that doesn't mean my taverner has been away. There's my Dunkel. And that's my Citra Hops Dunkel. Okay. It's still brewing. Good. At least I kind of know where to find it. Whether or not I'll remember it's there, whole another matter. Wait a minute. Was that there's stuff in there I should pull out? Not yet. Aha. Okay. That's wheat porter. No, rye porter with Galaxy hops. That's my stout. Rye stout. Okay, there's my stout. So my stout is on like the 3rd row. My Dunkel is on the 1st row. Did I stick any porter in here? Alright, and the next question is, what do I get to evict? So I can stick the porter in here. I suppose I could just go and evict some nails out of my backpack. Or I could grab that sake and exchange it. I know I'm still holding down the shift key, which is splitting my stack in half, which is a really good mechanic to try and remember. But I'm not going to guarantee anything. Rightio. Cheese goes in the dairy. Okay. I have no food. We don't have any space for orders, so that's good. That means I'm a little less distracted than usual. Not much, but anyway. Which means that can go up into there. Now, they did say they changed things. So trends used to be down the bottom, but it looks like they've put it up the top. I can adjust. Okay, this is the price adjustment thingy what's it that they put in. I'm a little bit content just to leave stuff as it is for the moment. Okay, because overwhelming is a thing, and I need to just get used to it. Right, this is year 2. Oh, look at this. Unpopular stuff for this week. Things I don't like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Right, oh, what's that? Week 2, summer, year 2. Wait, week 3, summer, year 2. We're in year 2 already. Oh my goodness. I know. So now we can plan ahead. Maybe I just missed this feature in the other thing. I have some unpopular food in my backpack. All right. What week are we in summer? I think we were in. Uh-oh. I know. I need to look in my calendar so I know where I am. Do I have I have a calendar out on the front. All right. This is what happens when you go changing tabs like a lunatic because you're excited by the new things. Oh, what's that about? Let us have a look. No, we want a calendar. Calendar. Good girl. Okay, we're in week 1 of summer. We're on the second last day. So in actual fact, what I want to do with my trending is I'm going to completely ignore week 1 of summer. And I'm going to just start planning for week 2. No, maybe I don't want to ignore week 1. Let's put some week 1 foods in and then we'll put some week 2 foods in. Alrighty, we've got this maybe. Okay. I'm going to ignore the drinks for the minute because they're stocked. But what I think I need is another chest. And it can be my chest of food what's trending this week. I'll think about it. I don't think I have any of these. No. So I do have the ingredients. Aroma, barley, blackberries, sunflower, honey, and melons. Aroma, melon, honey, barley, blackberry, sunflower. Aroma, honey, barley, blackberry, melon. Alright, let's get some stuff cooking for the tavern. Things that require sunflower, I can get away with using sunflower oil. What's that? Why is this upside down and back to front? Okay. Because this requires yogurt. Let us make some cow's milk yogurt. Alright, let's make a honey flan. We'll get rid of our cow's milk. Now we know it doesn't exist anymore. So this gets rid of our honey criteria. I'm still having trouble adapting. No one likes trench coat shrimps this week. Got to remember. What did we say? We said melon, citra, sunflower. Let's see if we can find something that requires it well. I think nut bars were out as well. Well, that's just rude. These things require oil. We'll start with some of... Oh, wait. Barley was a thing. Okay, so that is barley. Right, we're happy with that. And then we'll grab our sunflower oil. And we'll get that thing cooking, whatever that is. So I have 2 dishes and a raw ingredient. Alright. I'm going to try and get 10 dishes in for this week's trending. And you know what? I'm actually going to get out my pen and paper because games are serious things. And we're going to go and... I know, we'll get there eventually. We're going to go and do this. I have my... Haha. Okay, now I have a pen and paper. Look out, world. All right, we don't have any of the favorite dishes. We drinks-wise, we're looking at what? Lager, rosé. Okay, so week 1. Let me just jot this down here. We're looking at lager, rosé. Now I can make those. We're looking at brandy, which is probably why I have 2 barrels of it. Alrighty. Rice lager, we're looking at herbal. And we're looking at sangria with no particular thing, but I have some melon sangria we could have a look at. Food-wise, garlic shrimp, sauteed peas. They don't like, oh my god. Seaweed salad, fish curry, and mussels in spicy sauce. And they don't like omni rice, nut bars, and trench coat shrimps this week. Well. Anyway, we're also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're also fond of aroma hops. We're fond of melons. We're fond of honey. We're fond of barley. So we might whack some barley porridge out there as well. We're fond of blackberry and we're fond of sunflower. And because it's the second last day of the week, let's just have a quick dive over into week 2 and we'll see what's coming up next week. All right. So, week 2, we're still looking at rosé, but now we're also looking at gin and we're looking at brandy. So the brandy remains. So that's good to know. That looks like a thing of porter, doesn't it? No, it's a dark lager. So dark lager, flavored beer, and whiskey cream. You know what? We can make all of that. Dark lager, flav beer, and whiskey cream. And I've actually got all of that in my boxes, so we're good. Popular food next week. Well, popular ingredients next week will be peaches, which I don't have a tree for. Bananas, which I can go get some more from the beach, but I don't think I have a tree for. Corn, I think I've got some growing. That looks like rice to me. And then we have, what sort of hops are they? Citra? Galaxy. Citra are purple, that's right. Galaxy. So we have some Gal hops. Um, and we have coconut. Do they hate sangria next week? No, they don't hate sangria. So we've got some coconut sangria we can not throw at them. Okay, bread, chicken with olives and rosemary. We can do all of those, and we can do savory pie. So bread, chick, ol, rose, and sav pie. Okay, so that's what we're going to start stocking for next week. We're going to go a little bit well, and we've got a good range to go wide on. Okay, so we're good for that. We're semi-organized. It is the last day of the week. Let me just find my candles. Save myself a few tiny bits of silver. Why are these up here? Because I am blind and did not think of them. Radio. Beef build. Grab those candles. Slap them in a few candle holders. Get rid of that. Turn off my build. We're good. Go check my cooking because I'm thinking it's about ready. Alright, now that yogurt was for our yogurt with honey. And that's what we're going to make there. This is our onion rings. Now I'm pretty sure I can make barley porridge. So we'll grab some of that. I know, barley is so this week and also so next week. Let's get these 3 out. I know, before I let the locusts in. Okay, this one out. We've got this. Let's go and check and see if I can at least provide a young Dunkel. Are we there yet? No, we are not there. Tomorrow. We'll be there tomorrow. Get out of the cellar. Stop pushing the food, rushing the food. Alright, there's our porridge. Right, no trench coat shrimps. What can I put in here? No. Mushrooms with cream, nut bars. We've done our onion rings. That's crab cakes. I've got a lot of red, which means I must be short on fuel. Yeah. Now let's see what we can cook. Ah, beautiful. Alrighty. I know I see the chicken and rosemary. Let's just go back down to the bottom here. Savory pie is going to require butter, and that reminds me my poor cows are inside, and actually they'll have to stay inside today because it's too late for them, and they'll catch cold and get sick and be even grouchier than usual. Alrighty. This requires meat broth, meat lasagna, mushrooms and cream. Alright, that's all that. Let's go this way. Oh, wait, what do they need? Garlic, pepper, chilies. Right, no. Paprika. Crab cake, not a dessert. Crabs, egg, cream, and pepper. I see. All right. Let's get on to some of next week's food. We will throw that on there, that'll start cooking. We will throw, you know what, let's go nuts with the bread. So we're going to accept that. And then over here, so that was rye bread. Barley is popular this week, just as it's popular next week. So we'll whack some barley bread on. Okay, so we've got all of that done, kind of. My stills are quiet, which isn't that bad a thing until I get some more barrels up and running. What time is it? 18:30. So I should probably go and feed my critters and tend my crops. Radio. What's in this box? Not my critter box. Gotcha. What about this box? Is my critter box. Where's my chook food? Uh-oh. That could be a problem. Mind you, I should also be offloading things, store all matching. No, get your tushy back in here. Alrighty, and we'll store all matching. Yep. Nothing matching, what a surprise. In here, store all matching. Right. And over here, store all matching. Alright, it's not shrinking them, it's consolidating them. It looks like we've had an increase in the cap for our bundles. Oh no, that made no sense. For our stacks. So our stacks can be more than 99 now, maybe? I could be wrong. No, that it does look like there's been an increase in the stacks. Or my game is eating stuff and I'm not realizing it, but I'm pretty sure that's a stack increase. Oh, that is so nice. Alright. So up until now, our noble wooden planks have only been able to be 99 stack high. Let's check what happens. Now we can go higher. Ah, thank you guys. That is so nice. Alright. There's my seeds, which is what I actually came over here for. There's my cashews. Right, see, so we're gradually going to be turning these into those. But I'm going to have to chop down a whole lot of trees before it happens. We're not letting the cows out in the dark. Not that they're scared of the dark, just that they need to not be out in the cold because they're daft widgets that won't come in when it gets freezy, a bit like your average 5-year-old or teenager. Okay, no offense. Radio. In this way, we're going to close this gate and we're going to head on in here. We're going to collect some eggs, fill the water bucket, top up the seed bin. Better go make some more seeds. Alright. Now we need to look after in here. I know, I'm just going to be a little bit paranoid about my water. We're going to run out soon, but that's okay. Of course we have no buckets, we've just used them all. What time is it? 20:50? A little bit of short happening time perhaps. Here we go. Let's go get that food we prepared. And then... Okay, now that was my wheat bread. That's my barley bread. So I am putting on... So that was my corn and my barley bread. This is my wheat bread. And this is my rice bread. And I don't know what I can make next. That kind of fits. Okay, don't make hamburgers. We're in a we hate hamburgers. Let's do this because... Okay, well, alright. We'll use our rye bread. And I guess we'll make some more rye bread. Because it didn't say what sort of oil. Rude. Alright. So all of these Now I feel a bit safer about opening the tavern. I will turn the fire on. There we go. What was my... Okay, we have enough logs for tonight. I should probably wait till my staff arrive. Let's do that. Good evening, nice to see you. Thought we hated nut bars this week. And I thought we weren't happy with it. Fine, just order the unpopular food. Have it your way. Wait, where's my barman? Here he is. Alright, and where is Mr. Grimm? Oh, there he is. He's already at work. Well, I'm getting out from underfoot then. Okay, don't walk into the letterbox, dear. I know. There's going to come a season, you see, when we're not going to be able to have peas or whatever. So this way we're going to have plenty in storage because we have those magic boxes that don't let them go off. Wouldn't that be awesome? Just build a chest, put your food in it, and it lasts forever. Okay, these are blueberries, not blackberries. I think we can go get some blackberries in the forest if we want. Let me just get my head back in the game. Alright, and we were going to just fill these up whether or not they needed a full bucket. Those trees are going to drive me completely batty. Now, how many queen bees do we need? About half a dozen, maybe? I know. I don't want to stay up too late tonight. It is getting kind of late. Let's get our produce away. Would we say it's summer, so I should be able to get some melon seeds. But it's a bit late for melon seeds because the I Like Melons week is nearly over. What did we use on that? We used rye bread. Let's just make some more rye bread for the sake of variety. That's wheat bread. What are you doing? I see what you're doing. Let's cancel that. We don't have any more rye. That's a problem we'll need to fix. Alright, let me have a look at my list. Rice is popular, so bread. Savory pie. Chicken, olive and rosemary. We haven't done any savory pies yet. Let me go find that stuff. Upside down. Right, we're not making savory pie without... Let's make butter. Because I milked my cow. And I should be able to make at least one pat of butter. Okay. This week we're popular with melon and blackberries and sunflower oil. I'm pretty sure I don't have any melons left. I got very thorough with them. 5.2. 45. Okay, so the more expensive items are at the top now instead of at the bottom. That's going to take a bit of mental adjustment because I've gotten used to them being the other way around. Tomato, beetroot, onion. Oh, that's olive oil. I did not read that properly. My bad. Almonds, onions, and soy sauce with chicken meat. We're going to go out in a minute and see what they're eating. Crabs, egg, cream, and pepper. So we need to get a, yeah, we do. Okay, so we got some of that. I know, I'm really tempted just to slap that out there and see if anyone wants it. We could do that too. Alright, what have I got? Cups of tea, yogurt, vegetable broth. I know, wait, what's on my list? Yeah. You know, I don't have a lot of fruit in here, do I? I mean, where's my yogurt and fruit? Did I not pick up yogurt and fruit? Right. It looks to me like I need to actually, when I get my next lot of recipes, I need to actually get some more fruit recipes because I don't have a lot. I don't think I have any. I've been going by price. What's the most expensive dish I can pick up? It doesn't look like it's been a good survival strategy for me, to be honest. So, never mind. All right, you know what? We're just going to start roasting fish. Let's roast some cod. And over here, we're going to do a salad. Cauliflower and broccoli salad looks great. Let's do some gazpacho just for some variety. And then we're going to come out here and we're going to check out taps. Yep, so popular in the drinkies is rosé, brandy, and sangria. Sangria. We can do melons with sangria if we have any. Let's have a look. Alrighty. Yep, so I've got a lot of melon sangria. Let's grab some sangria out there. And I should probably check and see if we need a lager, but let's do this one at a time. We're good. So this was my brandy. There's my melon sangria. Let's whack that in there. All right. That's what I thought. Let's check out recipes in here. We'll just add in the stuff we cooked. Looks like the honey yogurt has already gone. So let's see if we can make some more of that. What did I cook? Oh no. Look, we can make savory pie now. Meat, vegetables, and fish. I don't have any barley flour. Okay, I have rice flour. Rice flour is going to be popular next week, so we'll whack that in there. Coconut bread, corn, bananas, peaches. So I can literally use anything in there. Let's make it a nice savory lamb pie. I'm making myself hungry now. Here we go. All right. Now we have honey flan. The thing we ran out of was yogurt and honey. So let's make some yogurt. We'll use some more of our cow's milk yogurt. Just grab this thing here. And I'm going to make some sheep's milk yogurt. There we go. And we'll whack some honey flan out in a minute. They seem to be fond of that. Let's go add some more food to our book. Okay, so basically some of it is really popular trending food, and some of it is filler food for people who don't want the trendy food. So we've now got a nice variety going. Can I make more butter? No, I used up my cow's milk again. I did need to make some more flour. So I was out of barley flour. Let's make some barley flour. And it's 1:15, so we're going to close the tavern. Someone's getting grouchy out there anyway. Grab that. That's our yogurt. And I'm going to make some honey yogurt with our cow's milk. This will be our next lot of yogurt. And I'll make another batch of honey yogurt, although I don't think it's going to trend next week, so. But I don't have any other recipes requiring it, so let's make it anyway. There we go. All right. Run last drinks. Let's check and see if any of my kegs are on their last legs. They're getting close. Hey, I was whining about not having recipes. Reputation reward 19. We are going up to the cave tomorrow because it looks to me like I can leave my food unsupervised for a teeny tiny little bit. Thanks guys for the help. We'll put out the fire and we're going to get some sleep. Yes, please. Oh, okay. Customers served, employee. Oh, wow. Bestsellers for my brandy and my lager. My onion rings went well, and surprisingly, the chicken with olives and rosemary went good as well. We got some good reviews. Wow, all right. I know it's new to me. Make the bed. Let's make some cream cheese. There you go. I know, there's now 100 things I could have made. Make some more bechamel sauce. Now I need to go get some more milk. Into here, pick that flour up. I'm going to make some more barley flour. Alright, and we're going to pick up these dishes here and we're going to put them out. Now, I need to go and find out what I've got in my... Oh, we need to check and see if we can do our orders today too. But let's put our food away first. Alright, I do have 2 lots of onion rings. I did make 2 lots of onion rings. How could I forget? Okay, but we're doing okay. Alright, what have I got in my taps? Now, that's herbal. So this is the last day for the herbal. I think it gets unpopular after this. Alright. White wine brandy. Let's see if we've got any white wine brandy sitting in our chest. I do, but I don't know if it's the right kind of white wine brandy. And it's a blue, not a green. Do I have any more melon and pineapple sangria? We can boost that up to 30. Pretty sure I do. I made a ton of it. I don't know if that's the right maturity though. I should have checked. So that one's a blue. We need a green. I don't think I've got a green. No, we went a bit nuts with the high quality stuff, didn't we? Alright, well that's just going to have to sit in our backpack for a bit. I do need to let my animals out, you're right. What's this? This is a nice hot cup of cha. Alright, so that's flavoured beer. That would go well next week. And that's more flavoured beer with coconut. That would have gone well next week as well. It's a barley beer, so that would definitely have gone well next week. Never mind. Okay, and B, and get our candle. Whack that thing in there. Whoops, go B again. Alright. We were also going to go and check on our drink orders and see how they went. Just grab this. Right, hang on a minute. Boo. Oh no, I see. And it's alright. I was just checking my things are not working here. Let me just... Rightio. So I'm trying a new layout on my chat. I've put my chat where I can see it more easily so that I don't miss you guys as much when you come in. Because I've noticed I have missed you sometimes. I'm a bit slow and I apologize for that. So I'm trying to fix it so I don't do that to you anymore. There we go. We wanted that. So that's an order. And then the third row up for our porter. Was Galaxy Hops. I thought it was a corn porter. Okay, let's just grab that out anyway, just in case. You know what, I shouldn't be having to guess, I can just look. Yeah, it's a corn porter, a Citra Dunkel, and a Galaxy Hops Stout. Right. So we'll put that back. That's the, oops. So that's a Citra Hops Stout. We don't want that. That's not a corn porter. All right, let's be a bit logical. Let's go. It looks to me like I haven't done what I thought I did. All right, corn porter for tomorrow. Okay, we've got this. That's all in the green. That's a lot in the purple. I'm looking for orange. Orange is our Grand Reserve. Alright, so it looks like tomorrow we'll have some Grand Reserve stuff to pull out. And we'll do that then. Alright, but I do actually need to not wait for tomorrow for some of this because I've just realised I've put the wrong beers in the wrong barrel, in the right barrels. Oh dear. What are we going to do? I know. Citra Hops Dunkel. Galaxy Hops Stout. A corn porter. I would have sworn I had a corn porter somewhere. Maybe I'm just blind. It's okay. I know, now I've got to find it. Citra Hops Dunkel. Sigh. And there's my corn porter. What was the other one? Head like a sieve. That's why it's written down somewhere. Galaxy Hops Stout. Now I saw a stout. I just didn't register that I needed it. Maybe it was that I saw. I know. Brain go up. Galaxy Hops Stout. I know. Now I'm second guessing myself like a pro. All right, let's get these two orders done. Oh my god. And we do need to go and get some more recipes, so we're going to go and do that too. We might turn the tavern on, turn it on, open the tavern, my bad. And then we'll grab this thing, grab that thing, put those things up, get those done. Ooh, barley bread. I did make some barley flour, so we can make some barley bread, we can make some tea, and we can make some turnip broth. Barley tomato bread. Barley bread. Let's get that thing cooking. Turnip broth, because the barley bread is going to take a while to cook anyway, so we'll get that vegetable broth. Can we just sort that by... Oh, I see, I did it. Sort by type, please. Why are my soups not together? That is going to mess with my head. Alrighty, turnips. Let's make it turnip and onion. There you go. I know, that's the one that wasn't on the list. Bread with tomato with barley we're cooking. Cup of tea is what we're making with the white tea leaves. Black, white. I made some bechamel. Let's make some cream. I'm sure I'll need it somehow. Let's make some more barley flour, because that stuff... Okay, fine. We'll make some rice flour, because that stuff will also be popular. Now I have some cream cheese. Let's get... I need cow's milk. Rightio. Okay. What have I got in my backpack? Stuff that needs to go in storage. Store all matching. Matchy. And veggie box, because we do have veggies. And into the fruit box, because we also have fruit. And up this way we'll grab the bread and we'll make our tomato bread for our order. Check our backpack. Bechamel sauce needs to go in the condiments box, but it's also an animal product, so we'll stick it over here. Store all matching. There it doesn't go. Alright, that's our first order done. I know there's just a lot of it. Like if I run outside, I might as well be running back in again. Just sort by type. Okay, we need to put our flowers away. Store all matching, and the stuff that doesn't match, sort by type. Beautiful. Oh, she's like, quick. There you go. All right, let's get our orders done. We're about to put 3 in. Everyone looks like they're happy. It better not rain tomorrow, mate. Oh man, the forecast for where we are is rain and cold, and colder than it has been. Rightio. We've done a bit of cooking. Let's put that in there. Let's grab some coconuts. Man, they timed it well, didn't they? With next week's trending bits and bobs happening. Put that in there and put that in there. Now we were going to go up to the cave and pick up some more recipes, but maybe not before we let our critters out. And I need to make some more chicken stuff. That's right. I think my sheep just shoved me out the door. Get out of my barn. Sheep, do you want to be fed or not? Looks like I need to make some more hay, toot sweet. Otherwise someone's going hungry tonight. Okay. So I need to make hay and I need to make stuff. Chicken feed. Chicken feed for tomorrow. It doesn't take that long to do, so I mean we're going to be pretty fine with it. Let's go and get our thing done. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, time for more recipes. It's really depressing though that I can't work out a way to earn more points faster than I get more recipes. Let's get recipes with an eye to what's trending next week. All right, so what's trending next week? Savory pie, bread and chicken and roseberries. Now I actually forgot to write down the things I didn't have, which would have been a bit smarter. Never mind. But things with peaches, bananas, corn, rice would also be good. So, oh man, see mango, that's nice, but kimchi, scrambled mushrooms, stuffed eggplant, turnip puree. See, I only have 10 to spend and they still cost 5, so it's like, oh no. Stuffed chicken, gyozas, complete hamburger, chili. Do fish have fruit with them? See, there's the garlic shrimp that I could have done with this week. Octopus with paprika. Sounds good. I know, I wish I had a way of checking my, maybe I do. Let me just see if that's in here now. So, okay. We should also do that. Whoa, she has points. We should deal with that too while we're at it. Okay, so no, there is no way of checking trending recipes while you're away from the trending recipe book. Fine. But while we're here, I know if I unlock it, she's going to cost me more. Yeah, I know, we'll unlock it anyway. 6 points left for her. Radio. So that's Jasmine. Alright, then we go to our waiter. He has 4 points, so he's about to get more expensive, I guess. That's kind of helpful. Back to workers. How do I get back? Back. And back again. No, not like that. I know, my navigation is terrible. Bouncer. Here's 11 points. Alright, what's this? Radio. Yep, let's do that. And we'll do that. Alright. He's got 8 points left. So out of these, let's do that. No new customer complaints for 48 minutes. Okay, let's do that. That sounds great. Right. Now if I go back. Right, I just need to remember to go to here. He's got 12 points as well. I've been really slack with my yep. Oh, hopefully I just didn't put myself into the negatives. Let's okay. Right, so the search for trending dishes, according to what I've written down. I've just got to remember what I've got. Starters. So what I'm looking for are ingredients. So my ingredients are peaches, bananas, corn, rice, galaxy hops, and coconut for next week. Also, yeah, I should have. You know what? I'm just going to go and find those last 2 dishes that I don't have, and we're going to go and check that. It's 15:25. I know. What am I doing? Faffing about. I probably have points I can spend as well. We should probably look to that. So we're going to run back down the mountain. I know the god of recipes is like, where'd you? But you didn't. I'm like, yeah, I know I didn't. All right, I'm going to ring the bell and send these guys back inside. They've been outside for at least a half an hour, which is all they really need. And we're going to go inside and check the... Now, listen here, mister. Don't you know that while the cat's away, the mice will play? What are you doing? Oh, I have an empty thing and me wants it. Let us. I've got that in there already. Let's whack the brandy in. There we go. That was my brandy box. All right. The thing I didn't write down. The things I didn't write down. Garlic shrimp. Sauteed. No, next week. Right. Honey mustard ribs. Where's my thing? Hun must ribs. Okay, I know all of the drinks, so that's fine. Honey mustard ribs. Mussels in spicy sauce. Calamari sandwich. Mus spic SC and Cal Switch. Alrighty. Let's go shopping with confidence. And bank on the fact that maybe you're still out here, mister. Alright, we'll give that a bit more time. Maybe we can do things. Maybe we can get another 2 points, 10 points of reputation to spend before next week, before the week after next. So we'll have next week to get our trends up, and then the week after next we will yeah, maybe that's why people are buying stuff that's not in the favorite list too, is because I have a bouncer that makes them too scared to not buy it. Alrighty, there are 3 recipes we don't have that are trending next week. Calamari sandwich, which is worth, well, max of 537. Garlic shrimp, which is 345. And what was the other one? Mussels in spicy sauce. which was kind of like a little dish where everything was... Okay, I don't think I've got that one. Oh no, I should have it. Maybe it's a starter. It is. So $4.96. So we can go mussels in spicy sauce and a calamari sandwich. And then we better make sure we have a proper squid supply. That did not come out right. Alrighty, that's that. You know what? I guess while we're here, we could go up into the mines. Because, I mean, I don't think our tavern's rioting right now. And we'll go into the mines and we'll see what we've got. Because we do need some more iron, because we do need some more nails. We also need some more milk. Playing with fire. No, I am. Alright, let's go and play in the mines for a little bit, because it's part of the new stuff, and I haven't gotten to any of the new stuff except for some of the HUD stuff, which is nice. HUD and UE. I know I'm running past a ton of iron. Let's go down to the very bottom of the mine and see if there's anything new in there. No, it looks pretty normal, but let's go anyway. Okay, we're looking for X's, and we're looking for... Oh! Oh! I know, right? Okay, it takes 3 hits. It gives you frog meat and magic shards. Alright, we have to so explore all the things now. That gives you acid jelly and magic shards. Yes, let's go. What's that? No, that's not playable. Need my axe. Oh, rightio. Oh, there's some nice iron down here. Yes. But they're slow moving, so you can... Oops. Can get them. You know, one day one of those things is going to have it go back. Alright, so now we've got some new ingredients to collect down here. That's kind of exciting. I know, we have to come back in here. I know, we come here now for more than just the puzzles. We're coming here to go and swat things with our mop. Oh, yeah. Awesome. So this is level 6 of the mines. Another frog. Right, as long as you corner him, he's not so hard to catch. I gotcha. Is someone going to be mad at me for killing the frogs? I hope not. They're kind of in the mines. Spread and goo. I see a frog. Oop. We'll get this one first. Okay. Oh, we have to come into the mines again. I also haven't looked to see what's in Rilia that I can explore. So I'm not sure if maybe my tavern isn't a high enough level for the magic recipes yet. We didn't look also at our HUD and see what the new magic recipe thing looks like. Gotta get him 3 times. Ooh, a big slime. Slimy ooze. Radio. We have to go find more of these things. I've been so excited about chasing critters that I've forgotten to look for X's. But I haven't seen any yet. Because I haven't been looking for them, but anyway. Right, so no puzzle on level 6 tonight. Let's head on up to level 5. Oh, that's a thing. Is it a choppable? No, it's a collectible thing. That's a shadow moon. I see something to mop. Now, isn't that ironic? The big oozes are harder to kill than are easier to kill than the little oozes. Why do I feel like I'm about to get into trouble for this? I do like the mines, you're right. What's that? It's a shadow berry. Shadow berry. This clue should be furtive watchers all around, all must be knocked down. So that would be the statues that we're busy smashing. We just have to find 2 more. Here we are. Bam! Alright, next. I don't think I've seen this map before either. And I haven't been looking for X's. I need the X's because I need the recipes now. I know, I'm just wondering if that bat is a thing that I can swat now. It's avoiding me like the plague, and I really don't blame it. But anyway. I hear a frog. I wonder if frog's legs is a dish. I mean, you know, we have it in our world. Why would it? I hear another frog. I see my last statue, yes. Alright. And it comes with its own little bonus slime and... Oh, hey, do you mind, game? Thank you. Where'd it go? The slime is like, I am so out of here. So is the frog. It's like, quick, while the dungeon has her distracted, let's run. Can't blame them. It's a lot more... I like the fact we're getting a lot more iron ore at these lower levels. That's pretty good. Alright, we haven't... we haven't explored all of it. Okay, so we're getting a lot of acid jelly and magic shards. We're not getting as much ooze, so that might be a rarer thing, maybe. There seems to be an increase in iron at the lower levels, which is kind of nice. That is a shadow berry. I'm not seeing as many bats. Time check. Oh, is that 01:05 in the morning? Best call last drinks then. And maybe head back. We should go get our prize. Let's see if this leads me up. No. Okay, that leads me down. That's right. So we're now into week 2. So I need to actually revamp my recipes for week 2. And we need to go and look for a new tree. Just pick this up. I don't think it'll be there. Ancient fragments, magic shards, and a cobalt bar. So the shards are new for the treasure chests. I know, I'm trying to see. I'm looking for X's as we go. Didn't see any there though. It really is 1:05 in the morning. Thanks, guys. Alright, now home again, lickety split. We might get there in time, maybe. Oh, look, it wouldn't be an episode of mine if I didn't fall over, would it? Alright, so we have 2 new recipes for our trending meals this week. I need to go into the markets to make sure that we have the ingredients that we need, and also to see what new ingredients there are. We did already put our cows away, We forgot to make our chicken feed. It's 2:40. Run, girl, run. Right, I think we made it, maybe. Service time 13 hours 43 minutes. Our best sellers were our brandy, but rejected was our brandy and the freshly baked bread, but they liked all of this. Reviews are all up. Reputation, that's a chunky bit of reputation. Nice. Alrighty, well, let's keep tracking and see how we go. I like that. That is new and I like it a lot. Nice. Alrighty. Unpopular drinks: stout, vanilla ale, and herbal liquor. Cheeseburgers, mustard glazed roast, and ramen. Also unpopular foods. We don't like watermelon anymore, zucchini, or pistachios, because we're not fussy. Right. We are trending into rice, galaxy hops, bananas, peaches, corn, and coconuts. We can now cook everything on this list, which is kind of nice. I actually I can't cook the honey mustard ribs, my bad. And we've got all of these. Let's go and change our barrels over. Maybe. What's in my backpack? I need a new chest. Right. I need 2 new chests. I need one for trending, and I need one for sorry, I need one for trending, and now I need one for magical ingredients, which probably means I need some new equipment, doesn't it? I hear cicadas. Right. Chests. What am I out of? Wooden planks. Why am I out of wooden planks? Don't ask. I do not know. Why am I only making 6 wooden planks instead of 7? Did I know why. Sigh, because I accidentally picked up my wood pile. That's why. Right, let's not do that again. I came over here for a reason. Yes, the reason was because I needed to make more chicken food. And once that's done, I need to make more cow food. My scythe. Head income. Stop filling the water troughs and just scythe the scythiness. You know, that's timed itself well. Because we needed rice. Okay. What's this? Blueberries and... Okay, the blueberries are ready. Whatever that other thing is, it's not ready. Okay, raspberries are good. All right. I think I should have got a pea recipe. I think I forgot to get a pea recipe. That was kind of really important, wasn't it? Okay, the trees look like they're ready to harvest as well. We'll get some of those down in a minute. We do need queen bees to upgrade our things for the very last thing, which also means, let me just, we'll get this one trending on nails, and we'll get this one trending on whatever they are. And it will get our raw materials into our box, which is what we need. Do I have any raws that didn't go? No. Wow, we have new ingredients. I know, it does make me happy. I don't know why, but it does. I also don't know what to do with it, mind you. But that's okay. We'll work it out. I'm going to put the beeswax in here. Where's it gone? Yeah, beeswax, not honey. Alright, I think what we'll do... So that stack didn't increase. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, but our wood stack did increase. That was very nice of them. Right. Alright, I know. Let us put for the moment... No, let's not. Yes, let's. We're going to put all of these in our box. Rightio. And over here we're going to store all matching. Now I have planks. Can I make a chest? No, because I need 30 of them. Let me fix that. I know, maximum reached. Okay, there's my chicken food. Now we want to make some hay. So we'll get that hay cooking, but we'll go feed the chickens. Pick up our mangoes. We will go and pick up our honey bits. Beautiful. Whatever that is. Apples. Yay! Let our critters out because it's a beautiful day. I'm not going to feed them just yet because I don't have any feed on me. But anyway. Let's give these guys some food and some water. Collect the eggs. I need to expand my chicken coop. I do have a list of what that requires. I am looking for milk. I know, pushy little monster, isn't it? Where's my other sheep run off to? I swear it was in here somewhere. I don't know what, you've lost a sheep. Yes, an entire sheep. There it is. Come here, you. Radio. Alright. Let's get 2 of those cooking. The other thing I need to get cooking, okay, we'll go feed our critters, is aging barrels. Right, so now I need some more wooden planks, which we'll get going. It's 35 wooden planks, it's 10 more than I need. Let's get the feed in the troughs up here and also water them. I know, we've got to go back in the mines. But we also need to go into town. That's going to be interesting. And we need to really start to improve with our auto feeders and whatnot. I'm limping along. I often feel like I'm not moving fast enough with this game, but we will see. Okay, what's in my pack? Stuff that needs to not be in my pack. That's pretty much it. Let's go and put the manufactured gear in the in our manufactured gearbox. So we'll put that in there. Consolidate our water buckets. So now I have 1 more space in my backpack. Yeah, I do need to go in and put things away. I was hoping not to. Let's pick up our orders while we're here. I can make corn cobs. And I can make grilled steak. I don't know if I've got turbo, but we'll see. Did I open the tavern? No, because I was about to fix the drinks. Alright. The brandy can stay. The sangria has melon in it. Let's just pull the sangria out. Pull that one out and put that one in, okay? Because that's got coconut in, which is one of our ingredients for the week. And the cup of tea can just languish until it's gone, because it's nearly gone. Rightio. In here, trending dishes. Let us make some of that. And I forgot to see, okay, I have plenty of stuff for it right now. The other thing we needed, calamari sandwich. Can I actually make one of those? I need bread. Right, well, that's okay. We're going to make it rice bread. And actually, I might do 2 lots of rice bread. Okay, because rice is trending in our ingredients. Okay, other things trending in our ingredients that I need to put into the thing. Rosé, gin, and brandy, dark lager, and flavored beer. Okay. Rosé, no. Gin, no. Brandy, I have out there already. Dark lager. It's amber. That's unaged. Let's grab that. We're going to actually, I have a feeling we'll have spaces downstairs as well. So we'll grab out anything that's not aged. And dark lager, right. Let's sort by type. There we go. There's my gin right in front of me. We will make it corn gin because corn is one of our ingredients this week. All right, let's get those into the barrels. There's our corn gin. Brandy was trending. It can stay. That's coconut. That's trending. I'm going to wait till that runs out. I need flavored beer. It's gone already. Let's go see if we've got any dark lager downstairs. I thought I saw some. Rightio. That's chocolate lager. Let us put the amber ale in that barrel. Wait. Anything that's Grand Reserve is coming out. Because it doesn't need to be in here. That's young porter. And then in a minute I'm going to double check my orders. The green hops, aroma hops, I think was also trending. Right. Now that's my porter that I need for my order, so that's coming out as well. I'm going to come back and fix my my barrels in a minute. All right, what did we say? Aroma hops. So aroma hop wise, do I have any rice? No. I've got 2 different kinds. I've got this Grand Reserve wheat, and I've got a Grand Reserve that looks like a barley with aroma hops. Rightio. So that should keep our customers fairly happy. Food wise, sort by type. All right, so I've got a lot of last week's trends and a hated dish in there. That's fine. It'll be fine. Fine, I tell you. Let's go this way. Open that. Drop that in there. Pick that up. Hopefully we'll get a second round of orders. And now we're going to go and smash that open. That's that. Did I forget to hit yes on my rice bread? I think I did. Let's go accept. Yeah, I did. Dopey girl. Alright. Right. Order-wise. Do we have any turbot? Well, I mean, we can go buy some. That's meat broth. Fish broth. Cod. Ah, turbot. Right, that's that order on. And what have we got? corn cobs and grilled steak. Right, I'll come back for that. Oh, yes. Yes, let us open that. And store all matching. Over here. Store all matching. And then all the ones that don't match because I ran out. Over here, store all matching. Nice. Over here, store all matching. There goes my rice. Yep. Right, then it's back up to the grog box and we will throw in all of that and sort it by type. Makes it a little easy to find. Just see if there's any that aren't. Aged, because we need to go downstairs and sort that out too, because that's a mess. Sort by type. Okay, good. Why do I have two the same? Because I have two the same. I am a goose. Never mind. Let's pop those in. That's it trending. Yep, there we go. And then we'll go back because I should have those orders up and running. That's the bread. That's the bread. What were we making with bread? It was the calamari sandwich. So, but before we do that, we're making grilled steak and corn cobs. There's our corn cobs because we did have the butter. Fuel. Back to the oven. Steak. Beef steak. Yep. Right. Now we need a dark lager. So let me go and see what I need for dark lager. Stout, porter, lager, dunkel, dark lager. Okay, so we need toasted malt, Galaxy or Centennial hops. So rye or corn toasted malt. Lager yeast in a bucket of water. Alright, let's make a Galaxy. And we'll do it again with aroma. Out of rosé, I'm out of white grape juice, so I'll fix that in a minute. I think I have enough sake to drown myself in. Let's not do that. We are after fruit juice and we are after white grapes. I need to get some more of those. I need a toasted malt from rye or corn. So let's just make 3 batches of that. Toasted, dear. What are you doing? There you go. And then I'll make 3 batches of something else once that lot's done. Okay. This one's done. That's our first order. And we're going to go into here. Now I needed to make a flavored beer. Trending fruits were banana. I'm going to make a banana beer. Because we don't have peaches. Rightio. Let's and we're going to use our aroma hops as well. Yeah, all right. Double dipping. I don't have any banana juice though. So why don't we just hold off until I do? So we'll alternate between white wine and other stuff. Now over here, trending food, 1 calamari sandwich with rice and a mayo with sunflower. What is our trending oil? It doesn't care. Rightio, good. Those are our corn cobs. And I'm out of fuel. Rightio. Another trending. We did have savoury thingamy, what's it? Alright, chicken and rosemary, savoury pie, honey ribs, which you don't have, mussels in sauce, and a calamari sandwich. The mussels are out, the calamari sandwich is out. I think the rosemary chicken is out as well. They hated nut bars this week. Of course they did. Alright, ingredients wise. Corn, rice, bananas, peaches, and galaxy hops. So something that uses corn flour would work. Rightio. So onion rings with corn flour. And I'll just use the coconut oil. Oh, coconut oil. There you go. So we're double dipping on that one. And we're after banana juice to go in our flavoured beer, of course. Rightio. Fortifieds wise, we have gin, brandy, and rosé. Actually, we can make rosé now. So let's get some rosé going. And then over here, right, I need some more white wine. Oh, so white grape juice. What did I say? Gin? Gin and brandy. Alright, let's just leave that for the minute. What was I going in here for? Oh, I have 2 empty taps. Alright, what have I got out here? Coconut, gin. Alright, do I have any brandy? No brandy on me. Well, that's easy to fix. Okay, no white wine brandy? No. I think rosé was the other thing, and I may or may not have some down in the cellar. We'll go check that in a minute. We'll whack that in there. So there's our gin, there's our brandy, there's our coconut. Let's go see if we can find some rosé. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull everything out of my barrels and reorder it. Yes, including the stuff that I really want to have mature, but it's just driving me crazy that it's just not right. Okay. Now, do I need any of that for an order? No. Right, let's start up here. Do I have 5 of anything? No, but I have 1. Okay, I kind of have 5 of everything. That looks like a sake rack. I have 3 whiskies, which will go perfectly with these 2, whatever they are. Alright, that means I've got enough for a beer rack. Alright, let's put our lagers in here. And I might put my 2 amber ales in there as well. And then over here, looks like I'm doing a mixed batch. And to answer my question, no, I did not have any rosé in there. Alright, let's get these orders down. That's my banana juice for our fruity beer. We need some more white grape juice because we're about to hammer that this week. Okay, trending ingredients. Anything with corn in. Okay, so let's do bread with tomato and rice, which means I need to be paying attention to my grinder over here, which needs to be making me corn flour. Over here, got a calamari sandwich done. Do I have corn-based pasta dough? Well, let's make it pork and use our corn-based pasta dough and our sheep's bechamel. Then over here, our corn-based sponge dough and our cow's milk cream. Right, so that's going to answer a couple of our trends. Maybe. What was going in there? The rosé. Yes, but I don't have any rosé, so what's in my backpack? I'm going to risk... Oh, that's got watermelon in it. We're not risking that. I know. Over here. That's our banana juice. I'm just going to drop these up. It did say brandy. I've got red wine brandy already out there. Let's just put something different in. Coconut's trending. So coconut and white grapes is different to the one I already have out there. Why I used coconut, white grapes in there, I don't know. There we go. I have 2 empty taps. And nothing to put in them. Right. Let us do a couple of things. In here I have cider. I have aromatics. I have 2 different aromatics, yes? 2 different aromatics. There we go. So the cider is just to be different, provide variety. And the aromatic, there we go, is to keep people happy. Let's put our orders away before I go anywhere near the book. Alrighty. Okay, that was good. Now, the cows need to go inside. Let's just drop food away though, and that'll also let us check on what's in here and make sure we're not starving our guests. Right, we have like 5,000 onion rings in there. But they've got a variety to choose from. Now let's go and put our cows away before they catch cold. Dopey critters. And our sheep, because that woolly coat means nothing. Get your furry tushies inside, please. And don't talk back. Okay. Now what am I doing? Oh, my chests. Yes. And my aging barrel. Now I think what I was short of for the next couple of aging barrels was, okay, planks and nails. Well, that's something I can fix. Let's get our iron bars going. And let's collect the nails and get some more iron bars. Right. Okay. Now these trees are really starting to drive me crazy. So I'm going to destroy the top row. Just so I can see the bottom line of my garden. I still have to remember which ones are best for getting bees out of. I don't think it matters, but actually there are too many trees. It's like looking at a crowd, and I don't deal well with crowds, so the trees have to go. And then I'll plant some more. Such devastation. I know, what is that? Oh my gosh, so much. Wow, what's this? I don't recall seeing that kind of tree before. she says, promptly chopping it down. No, that was an oak tree. I just don't have a lot of them around. Funnily enough. And yet it's the best timber for my barrels. I did not go into town. What time is it? Midnight. It's called last drinks. Alright. Did we pick up any? No, we've not picked up any queen bees yet. Which is the other reason we're doing this. So I need about, is it 9 of them? So that we can upgrade. Wow, that's like a mass exodus. My tavern had better not be on fire, guys. Oh no, I do have plenty of oak trees. I just forgot. Alright, let's do a bit of gathering. Oh, there's a queen bee. 1, mind you. No, 2. We've picked up 2. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to destroy the rest of the field in order to find the other 6. No, there's 3. Rightio. How many do I need? I did not drown them. I just had to, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rightio, we need 7 of them. Wooden planks. I forgot to put them on. Actually, speaking of which, do I have any in here? No. Wait, I do have nails though. I know next time I go building, I'm going to be like, wow, what happened to my nails? You chipped them while you were building stuff. What do you expect? Alrighty, what time is it? 2:10. Time for bed. Everything will be there in the morning. Yes. Porter, white wine, savory, and I only have 10 each of those, so I'm going to have to wait till my next lot of white wine brews. I have an empty tap. Well, I don't have any banana beer to put in it yet, so let's go to bed. We'll deal with that in the morning. There we go. Sigh. And I forgot to go into town. Well, actually, I didn't get to going into town. So, our employees cost us 4 gold and 78 silver, but we made 11 gold and 26 silver. So that's not bad. Why do I have a light pink line? I don't know. Ah, what just happened? Okay, I slept. That's right. It's all good. Okay, so this is my corn flour. And then this is my rice flour. What did I just pick up from here? I don't know. Oh yeah, we're going to do some rice-based pasta too, because that stuff is delicious. I know, it's joys of being... I say gluten-free, but the reality is I'm not really needing to avoid gluten so much as fructose. Alright, now I do need to get serious about my white wine, so we'll whack some of that on. And my flavoured beer, let's get some of that going. So I now have, let's go aromatic with banana juice. And we did toasted corn, so let's go with, let's just do a normal corn malt. And then a normal wheat malt. And down here we'll do a normal rice malt. Looks like I'm out of rye again. Alright, I picked up some orders yesterday. What were they? Savory pie with tilapia. Let's get that thing cooking. So this way we have our savoury pie, which needs butter. Well, okay, fine then. Now it's ready. We'll make some butter. What was that? That was banana juice. Yep. Let's make some white wine juice. There we go. Right. What was the other thing I needed then? I need 20 white wine. Apparently I have 20 out of 20, but it won't let me put them both in. Porter with corn. Did that stuff finally brew? No, I think I pulled it out and then put it back in again, and maybe if I'm lucky it'll be done. We'll find out. Right, there's my dark lager, unaged. I'm going to put my rosé in there as well, just for the minute. That's a porter, but it's not made with corn. Alright, so maybe I don't have a porter with corn. Well, we need to fix that thing then. Oh, will you get your tushy back inside before you open up the tavern? Do you or do you not have any brewing barrels? You got 2. Well, let's go get them. Let's go get them in at least. Alright, so B for build, I for inventory. Put those up there where I can see them. Grab that, put that one there, and we'll put this one here. Radio. I know my cellar's getting a little bit crowded in there. Okay, there's one flavoured beer. I'm in build mode. Let's try this. Now we'll collect that. I had 2 spaces, so let's make another flavoured beer. I don't have an aromatic this time. Let's go with this 100 bitter hops. Oh my god. Do I have coconut? I do. Let's do that then. Sure. That's my white grape juice. Let's go with this again. Alright, I was making butter so that I could make savoury tilapia pie. If I have tilapia, let's make it with corn flour because it's got the most. Alright, cods, catfish, scorpion fish, trout, dusky grouper, moray, eels, carp, porgy. That's not a tilapia. You can see that with half an eye. A megrim, mackerel. That's a piranha. Anchovy, sago. Ah, tilapia. Beautiful. So it looks like my white wine and corn porter is going to have to wait. It does say I've got 20 of it, but I don't because I've got 2 different types of it. And I am pretty sure it's not going to let me get away with that. Almost 100%. Let's go find out. Before I, cook with it again. It's like the corn is ready. Yes, it won't let me put 2 different ones in. Alright. And okay, so I'm stuck with that. Hopefully it did not just stick that in there and I can exchange it when I get a full one. Looks like my cocoa might be ready. No, my cocoa beans. And my cashew nuts. And my cherries. And let's go let the cows out now that I'm up here and can remember. I did forget to grab their feed though, so we better go fix that. Those look like my olives are done. Let's get that done. I don't have any empty water buckets, good to hear. We are making another one of those. 2 of those even. Excellent. Oh, there's my feed table. And you were wondering why I was... Yeah. That looks very much like a finished barley crop. It is. It's not, it's finished wheat crop. Well, it'll do, you know. Taverner, not farmer. Okay. Man, I hope we have a trend on peas soon. Well, as soon as I get a pea recipe. And over here for these rogue tomatoes. Gotta be happy to see them. Let's see what summer seeds we have. What day in summer is it? I think it's still the 2nd week, so we have time for most things to grow. Yeah, it's the 9th. Radio. Alright, let's go see if that tilapia pie is done. And we'll get a second lot of... Ooh. Do I have any aromatic beer on me still? Let me have a look. Yeah, there we go. Banana beer. What's my food like? Okay, they were all made. These guys, let us open the tavern. I should... Look, I'll stick my head back out in a minute. Hopefully it won't get bitten off. We are making toasted malt with corn. And then we are making normal malt with corn. And then we are making normal malt with wheat. We are grabbing this. That is my fruit juice. Let's go make some more banana juice. What's over here? Flour. Okay, that's my white wine. I'm going to need some fuel. Grab that. Make some of that. Jump into here. Make some more of that. Rightio. Jump into here. Make some more of this. We are definitely doing banana beer. I want to add coconut in there as well. Like you can with the sangria, you can have 2 ingredients. Now, why can't... Okay, I need lemon juice for Silverbeard's grog, potatoes for the vodka. I'm out of aromatic plants and aniseed. Aromatic plants for the gin. And I'm out of wine for the other one. Well, I guess we're stuck with whiskey then. Let's make a nice corn-based whiskey. And then we'll make a nice... Why don't we make a nice rice-based whiskey? That's good. There we go. I know I'm running out of ideas of what to do over there. I did pick up my tilapia. Thingamy, what's it, right? Yes, there it is. Okay, so the tavern's humming along nicely. I'll get that. I can do this one. Lager with bitter hops. There's one that's got 80 in it. Rosé wine. I know, it keeps telling me I've got 20 out of 20 white wine, but then it won't let me. You know how it is. Alright, well fine. I'll sulk later. I did need to make another aging barrel, but I completely forgot to put on some more planks. I do need to grab my hay, and I need to put on some more birdseed. I need to check my... Okay, we need to get stuff out of our backpack now. All the things out now, please. And here we are putting our little chutes in. And all of that. Yes. Consolidating our water barrel, our water bucket. Collecting our iron bars. We should have been putting more of those on. We need some more firewood, and I keep forgetting to deal with that when I'm over in the firewood section. So we might do that in just a minute. Okay. Did we? No, we did not. Let's pop that thing in there. Store all matching. I think. Wait. Okay, I am throwing nails in a different spot. Okay, looks like I've just got stuff that needs to go inside. While I remember though, let us get some firewood going. And we're putting the nails in here if I can. Right. I am putting the bees up in here as well. Where are they? There they are. Alright, let's go and get the alcohol and the whatnot away. And then we need to go and get some seeds and let the critters out and feed them even. Okay. What did I put on? Banana? Right, let's put on some more grape. We were putting things away. We weren't actually supposed to be doing anything else. Store all matching, sort by type. Over here, we're going to go and buy a truckload of all the things. Store all matching. And store all matching. Now, that needs to go in. In here, we store all matching. And then down to here, we'll store all matching. Over to here, again with the storing of the all matching. I'm going to put that in there as well. We're just going to put the watermelon sangria away before I use it on the We Hate Melons week. Rightio. Put that in there. Alright, let us toast some wheat malt. And actually, I don't think I've done any toasting of the wheat malt, so we'll grab that. And then just to be different, you guessed it. Just ignore my puppy in the background. He's being a little terror. All 22 kilo of him, which for you guys is 44 pound. All right, we'll get that white wine on. Okay. What am I missing? Okay, I have coconut sangria, more coconut sangria. So I need to go put some gin on, I think. Yeah, gin and rosé. I just walked her into a wall. All right, gin and rosé. Gin we can do. Well, let's do that. I need to make some rice gin. I think we might have to get that going. How's our food doing? Yeah, we're okay for food. All right, let's go. We'll just make sure we've got our hay on us. Yep, and our chicken feed, which I think I need to go pick up. All right, make some more chicken feed, and then we'll make some more hay later on. Okay. I don't remember leaving. Oh dear, did I not put you away last night? Ah, oh, I'm going to get sick animals while I'm going. Where is my other cow, having said that? Sigh. Alright, it's not sick, it's just not easily visible. Alright, so if I get the next lot of hay on and pick it up in the morning, we should have enough to feed them without any problems in the morning. No. There you are, you sneaky critter. Rightio. There we are. Alright. It's 16:10. I do have time to put stuff away before I try and go and buy stuff and fill my pack. I have an empty thingy. What's it? That would be the brandy barrel, I think. I don't have any brandy on me. Nope. That's okay. We've got brandy. Store all matching. Brandy. We'll grab whatever that is. Alright, I need to come back for all of that. Store all matching. That's flavoured beer. So that's in case one of my tabs is empty. Okay. So that's that done. Now, let's see if we can go into town and see what happens when we do. One for trending items and one for... but I can't put them in while the tavern's open. So we'll do that when we close up, or... Okay, we got this. Maybe it's got us. Everyone looks pretty happy. We're not making a huge profit margin given that we've just updated all of our things, so we do need to update our tavern and give it some more space. Alright. When I lost my leg, we've been great friends ever since. I know. We don't have... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to buy all of these because I don't know what people will want. Let's just buy that. Check our pack. Yep, we're good. Hi, yeah, leads you to laughing, mischiefs. Alright. Oh, peach sprout. Yes. Alright. I don't remember if we're out of barley yet. I have no barley grains, so why don't... Can I hold it down? No, I have to click it. Radio. I know my finger's getting sore. No! Okay, that should be plenty. Bell pepper, carrots, chilies, citra, corn kernels. We could always do with more of those. Okay. I think I just need to buy those. And buy those. I have citra hop seeds. I have a lot of them. Oops. Got plenty of strawberries. Do not need any more of those. Okay, let's buy that and see if I run out of space. Nope, we're good. I'm really pleased with that peach seed though. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to check in with... So I did not know... She's going to make me walk all the way around now. Sometimes Ria and it'd be even more fun if people couldn't tell us apart by the colour of our hair. Alright, we're buying all the peaches because it's a trending food this week. I am out of potatoes for vodka. Let's not have another repeat of the missing walnut incident. I know I can get more, but it's actually quicker if I just grab those pumpkins. I know, I'm thinking I'm out of pumpkins. I know I'm out of limes. Let's grab the dual hops. I can't... Oh, no, let's not grab the dual hops. I've just had a look and seen how many I've got. Cocoa beans I've got plenty of. Chilies, I have 24. Cauliflowers, 18. We don't need any of those. I know, I was thinking I needed more garlic. I could probably do with more lettuce. Okay, we need more onions. Got peanuts. Just picked up peaches. I will pick up more pineapples. Don't have any plums. Well, let's fix that. And let's fix the no pumpkin situation. Okay, we do not need any more strawberries. We do need more sunflower. Plenty of tomatoes. Don't worry about those. Zucchini we can live with. Alright, let's make sure we're not full yet. So I have 6 spaces for meat. I know I am not looking. My father bought... I helped my father at the shop for a couple of years before he left me in charge, so I know every single merchant in this square. Kajaku, Madame Agatha, even Ria and Leah. I never actually asked them their age, but those 2 girls haven't grown one bit since I've known them. I've already told them they can't just eat vegetables if they want to grow up to be big and strong like me. The body needs meat to develop. Alright, I'm going to pick up some more beef. I know I've got cows, but I just don't want to kill them yet. And we can make plenty of our own vegetable meat, so we're good with that. Alright, what else do I need? Let's go and check in with the very wonderful, happy, and cheerful, what's his... We've come to visit you and you won't even offer us a drink? What happened to your manners, Amos? You were so friendly when we first met. Fine, but hurry. Someone could enter at any moment. Ugh, just as bad as I remembered. I'll have another. Kale, you drank all of it? You hopeless drunk. I told you I was parched. We're a team. We're a team, Cave. I'll drink for the both of us. Besides... Lower halves don't drink beer. Ah, don't kick me. This is why I hate being the bottom half. Are you done? If we get caught, they'll lock us in the dungeons or worse. Ah, you're such a stick in the mud. No wonder this place is always empty. Here you go then. What's this? It's almost half of what we agreed. Orders from up high. You know how tricky things have gotten recently, but if you have any complaints, I'm sure Greed will send someone you can discuss them with. Oh no, it's fine. Thought as much. Always good to talk things out. Cheer up. It's not a funeral. Haha, come on, Cave. We're leaving. The other way, idiot. Ow. Okay. Can't see anything in this coat. What are you doing, Cave? Wait, almost got it. Let me try again. Nope, not working. What do you mean, not working? Did you do it right? Left, right, and center? It's not that hard. Hang on. L, R, C, right? you're right. On my right. It's the same thing, moron. Oh, not in the head. Left, left, right, right, and center. 2 rights, not 1. Okay, I'm not going to say it again. Left, left, right, right. Ah, oh, at last. If it's so easy, why didn't you do it? What did you just say? Nothing? Let's get going. You're digging into my shoulders. Well, I had business with Amos and something tells me I may want to have. Only one who served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served. Don't make me laugh. If that were true, I'd be wearing Rillia's crown myself. What are you hiding in your cellar? Hiding? I've no idea what you're talking about. Just, good drinks and some cured meats. Oh, come off it. I've seen everything. All right, I confess. I shouldn't have served that stew. I thought if I just took out the rat, it would be okay. Quit it. I saw the thing with the barrels. How did you... What? Password? I've no clue what... Those barrels have always been there. Secret passage? More like Pickett's message. Haha. Emma, shut your mouth. Besides, left, left, right, right. Middle as the password. On some barrels. Only an idiot would use such a simple pattern, huh? Shut up already, by the gods. Oops. I think they're calling me from the basement. Yeah. Coming down now. Right, coming down now, I see. Amos. Oh, now I can't talk to him. I should have bought my stuff first. What's in my backpack? Alright, I've got to go and empty that before I go anywhere near the basement. I know, I feel like I've just made a horrible mistake, but really my backpack is full, and I'm not going anywhere near that thing with a full backpack. I know, I do have a rosé going as well. I mean, by the time it's all brewed, I mean, that gives me a break at the very least. Okay, oops. Alright. Let's get our ill-gotten goodies put away. Store all matching. And add a few things that weren't matching. Into here, do the same again. Store all matching. Add the things that don't match because we need them. The potatoes actually go in the beer making barrel because they're used for vodka mostly. Although I do use them for other things, but yeah, vodka. What time is it? It's 2020. Okay, so there's no point running down to the farm for more milk. We'll have to do that tomorrow. Down into here, see if I've got anything. Yeah. Into here. Store all matching. Beautiful. We did have... Oh, no, we didn't have that. So sort by type. Okay. What am I doing? Working in the dark. That's going to get me killed one day. Anyway. Alright, let's go get some things in the ground. Because I have spare fields. Burn a hole in my pockets. Okay, we also need to put our cows away before they get sick. You silly lot of moos and bars, come here. Get in the thing. Bedtime. Like past your bedtime, you crazy beasties. Okay. No, that requires build mode. So I need to pick up three or four of those. How many queen bees have I got? 3 of them. All right. And I need the very big hives. Medium apiary and 15 wooden planks. Right, so let's get the wooden planks sorted. So if I've got 3, I need 45. Right, there's 35. Store all matching. Yeah, I need to grab this and pop it here. Let's do okay, I need to have a look at my seeds. Sort by type. Alright. Grows in autumn, summer and autumn, spring, spring and summer. Hang on, so summer and autumn, so we want those. Spring and summer, we want those. So let me grab my galaxy hops. We'll drop those in there. And then we'll grab our, okay, whatever, I know I've skewered my hops. Summer and winter, it's not summer yet, let's whack those up there. Spring and summer, so it doesn't matter if that overlaps. Sorry, that needs to go in here. Summer and autumn, let's put that up there. Spring, summer and winter, so we'll grab that. Spring and summer. Summer and autumn. Summer and autumn. Summer and autumn. I'm actually going to put those up there, just get there. Summer and autumn. That's spring and summer. 3 days to grow. We're on the 9th day, so we do have time. Alright. Let me just check these. Spring and summer, 4 days. Spring, summer and autumn. Spring, summer and autumn. Summer and winter. So I can plant those. What am I thinking? All year round. Extra harvest maybe in spring. Grows in autumn. Summer and autumn. I thought I was in spring for a minute. That's an extra batch. We don't really need it. Alrighty. So probably my most important stuff is my grains. So we'll get that going. And then we'll get this going. Then we'll just go a little crazy with whatever this is. What is it? It's barley, that's right. So it takes about 3 days to grow, so we'll just get it in. Oh, and a 22:30, that's not too bad. Mind you, if I close the tavern now, I can actually that'll do. Alright, everything else can go away. I feel a lot better now that I know that that I can get stuff off. What's her face? Leah. Alrighty. Now, I don't have peaches yet, so that's another row. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it needs to go here. Let me just grab this. This, my weapon in the weapon slot. These don't really matter as much. Okay. So I'm going to have a row of peach trees once I move this tree out of the way. And the grass. Rightio. Now we wanted to make some more cow food. I think I did. No, that was seeds. So let's get the hay on. And then we're definitely going to need some more of these. So that's 70 planks. So I should have enough to do my 3 beehives. Right, I need to close the tavern. I know, builders, taverners go on building. I need some more firewood to put in the other boxes. Three of these. So we'll start from the back. As soon as things are closed, I might just, chop down another tree. We'll try and get back into the mines again tonight too. What is that? That is... it. Oh, it's a pistachio tree. Well, we're definitely not chopping that thing. It's planted in the wrong spot though, but anyway. I am kind of hoping to find another queen bee. Alright, the tavern's closed now. Okay. So we're going to go into build mode. And we'll pick these 3 up. And then I'm going to wander on over here. We'll grab this next batch of planks. Let me try that again. Grab this next batch of planks, put another lot on, ditto with the firewood. And into here where we want to make 3 of those. Down to here, we might as well make another batch of hay while we're at it. Then we'll see if we can sacrifice some seeds. Fill the water, grab the scythe. Now ideally I can get these big hives down. $150. I know we're gonna have to go to bed in a minute. So I'm not sure if I'll get the big hives done yet. We'll find out. Just making sure I have enough forage for my cows. Because I really should be storing it. What are you doing? Just swish it, you'll get there eventually. Really? That tired? Are you sure? Oh, fine. Really should be stockpiling for winter is what I was going to say. Let me get some more of these on. And then we'll get a little bit more of this on. And then we'll go into here and we will store all matching. Right. We'll put our... I might take the rest into the kitchen. Alright. Time to stop playing chicken with the clock. Let's go. Actually, a little bit of chicken won't hurt. What's in here? Speaking of chicken, we're completely out of chicken. Yeah, we need to get some more chicken and rosemary going. Oh no! This is what you get when you play chicken with the clock. Alright. But guys, I think on that note, I am going to call it for the day. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you for those of you who hung around and said hello. I am actually going to head on out. I'm starting to get my head around it. We found another piece of new material. Backpack is empty now, so I'll try and remember. I might write down. Oh no, I'll remember. Maybe 4 days time we have more Traveller's Rest. If you're here and I've forgotten, please remind me that I want to go down into the cellar in the inn. 2 days time we'll have some more my time at Sandrock. Fingers crossed though that I don't catch my daughter's flu. But in the meantime, have a really good week out there, and I will catch you later. See you around.